Okay, welcome to another video in the resuscitation certification course. I'm going to actually talk in this video, which is really, even though it's not the order that I've been recording them in, this is actually the first video. Because we have to deal with the fact that this person is going to be hit and will suffer from brain dysfunction and collapse on the ground or whatever. Now, I do realize that there's a lot of idiots out there who, when they're doing this, they'll stand here, they'll do the knockout, and they'll be the only ones on the floor, and this person will then fall down and potentially injure themselves. But let's face it, if it wasn't for stupid people, there wouldn't be very many people around at all, right? So there we go. Yeah, I'm a little cynical these days when it comes to my own industry. Well, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that. Now, the proper method to do it, she's standing there, and let's say, as a number of times I spotted from my own instructor, Grandmaster Steve Stewart, you don't stand here. You are down like this, waiting for the collapse of the body, because then you can come up underneath them as they're going. Right? So you stand up and you come underneath and you catch them as they're going down, and then you can sit them down properly. Now, she's down on the ground. You sit down on the ground and cross her legs. Actually, I'm going to have you spin the other way. So can you do a spin for me? Right? Now, this is an important element. You cannot do this. Okay? Don't support them with your back. You need to be in this type of a position so this area is clear, because you short circuit the energy of the back if you're touching it that way. So as you're doing this type of a thing, you want this whole area clear. Right? Now again, as I said, if I knock her out on this side of the face, I'm going to want to resuscitate her on this side and vice versa. But that's just a better practice. It's not going to make a lot of difference at the end of the day. I've done double knockouts where you're hitting like two sides of the stomach, 5. Well, which side are you going to pick, right? But that whole idea comes from the corpus callosum, the divide between the two hemispheres of the brain. But those are a couple of essentials. I do see an awful lot of this kind of a thing, because then they lean against your back. You are messing up your resuscitation, and that you definitely don't want to do. That's it for this video, guys, and we will catch you in the next one.